Hello and welcome to Miracle English Language and Literature Institute. I'm Professor Abha Sharma, and in this video we are going to discuss classical Greek authors. The ancient Greeks are said to be the pioneers of discovered literature. The history of ancient Greek literature may be divided into three periods. Archaic, that belongs to the 6th century BC. Classical, 5th and 4th century BC. Hellenistic, that is Greek and Roman, 3rd century BC. True tragedy was created by Aeschylus and continued with Sophocles and Euripides in the second half of the 5th century. Aristophanes, the greatest of the comedic poets, lived on into the 4th century, but the old comedy did not survive the fall of Athens in 404. The fifth on our list is Aeschylus, the first of classical Athens, great dramatist who raised the emerging art of tragedy to great heights of poetry and theoretical power. He is often termed as the father of ancient Greek tragedy. Aeschylus wrote approximately 90 plays, including satire plays as well as tragedies. Of these, about 80 titles are known, and only 7 tragedies have survived till date. His play, Persians, is unique among surviving tragedies in that it dramatizes recent history rather than events from the distant age of mythical heroes. The others are 7 Against Thebes, Prometheus Bound, etc. The fourth on our list is Aristophanes, the greatest representative of ancient Greek comedy and the one whose work have been preserved in greatest quantity. He is the only extant representative of the old comedy, that is, of the phase of comic dramaturgy, in which chorus, mime and burlesque still played a considerable part and which was characterized by bold fantasy, merciless invective and outrageous satire. His famous comedy is The Frogs. The next on our list is Euripides. Only 18 out of 95 plays have survived till date. He is known primarily for having reshaped the formal structure of traditional Greek tragedy by showing strong female characters and intelligent slaves, and by satirizing many heroes of Greek mythology. His best-known works are Medea, Hecuba, The Trojan Woman, and The Beckay. The second on our list is Sophocles. He is one of the most famous and celebrated writers of tragedy in ancient Greece, and his surviving works, written throughout the 5th century BC, include such classics as Oedipus the King, Antigone, and Women of Trachis. As with other Greek plays, Sophocles' work is not only a record of Greek theatre but also provides an invaluable insight into many of the political and social aspects of ancient Greece, from family relations to details of Greek religion. In addition, Sophocles' innovations in theatre presentation would provide the foundation of all future Western dramatic performance, and his plays continue to be performed today in theatre around the world. Our list is topped by the greatest Greek poet ever born, Homer. Although very little is known about the life of Greek poet Homer, credited with being the first to write down the epic stories of the Iliad and the Odyssey, the impact of his tales continue to reverberate through Western culture. Homer's 2 epic poems have become standard roadmaps in world mythology. The stories provide an important insight into early human society and illustrate in some aspects how little has changed. The Iliad is a story of the siege of Troy, the Trojan War, and Paris kidnapping Helen, the world's most beautiful woman. The Odyssey picks up after the fall of Troy. The Odyssey is attributed to an elderly Homer. It is more colloquial and has novelistic approach. The two narrative poems pop up throughout modern literature. Hope you like my list. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Also explore our website www.miraclewebstore.com. Till I make the next list, be in touch. Take care. Bye-bye.